Hey guys, it's Nick, also known as Zippy Zombo. I got my fire alarm mounted to a board now, and the only way I could do that was to get this back box right here. It's I believe a 4-inch double gang back box, which means double gang I think means it only has 2 screw holes, which is plenty for this. So, and then I have the extender ring. I will take off the cover for the Wheelock CH-70 right quick. Just gonna put it right there. I'll take out the other one. I would have taken these out if I would have planned on doing this during the video, but I just kind of decided to do it. Normally I keep these screws in a little bag that came with my Taymor door closer with all screws in it, and I just dump the screws in the bag, and then that way I can't lose those screws. So anyway, you can't see much like that other than the fact that you can see the speaker cone. So if you look, there's a screw there and a screw there, but there's no holes for screws there or there. So that's just what it has. And I'm going to put this back on. I'm not going to put the screws in right now, I'll do it later. Okay, so let's get the system ready. It has the same connections, but I'm going to go over it again anyway. Positive input from the power supply goes to this switch, and then that current is sent out to the, let's see, combines with that wire. I know these wires look really bad. Goes into here to the input. Speaking of which, I'm going to unlock this. Okay, and then after that, one output goes, which is the yellow wire, goes out to the strobe, and there's no, if I put a switch on there, I can control the strobe too, but there's no point, so then it's like a real alarm where you can silence it. So this wire goes into the strobe, and then this brown wire goes into the switch, the silent switch. Then this wire comes out of the silent switch and goes to the alarm, so that way you can turn the alarm off. And then this is the main switch that you pull. Obviously it's a pull station, I didn't mean to pull it right now. So, alright, so let's turn on our main power switch. Which, the reason this isn't in a thing is because it won't fit in the plug cover. Oh yes, and I did replace this. This is the only one I could find, it was green. Well, I found another one, but it wouldn't fit. This wouldn't fit in it. And the one that I had, I took off and it broke in half, so I can't use that one anymore. So, turn off silence, like that, and pull this. Okay, I'll demonstrate the silent switch again. Okay, now we'll turn it off. Like that. Then we'll reset the pull station, which is already unlocked. And I always just flip the switch up because it does less wear. And now I'm going to do a key activating of this pull station. And you see, if I had a real panel and I click this back up, it would keep going. Like, you could do that, but with this one, you have to keep that on until you're ready to turn it off. So that I can close that and it'll turn it off. And then I can... and you would turn off the main power. So we'll start that over. Power switch on. Silent switch off. Or on, I guess, depends on how you want to say it. Push in. Push in. Pull down. It says activated. As if you couldn't tell. But I realize that that's for if you have a... turn off the siren. Or the horn. That's for if you have, obviously, like, a bunch of pulls and you want to figure out which one went off. So then I'll open it, And yeah, it kind of does do that. So turn that off, turn that back on, and then it would go off. So I got this idea for the wiring from Ronokabot. He calls this a reset switch. He has it on a key, his old panel. I think of it as more of a disable switch, but I guess it's whatever. And then turn that up, close it, lock it. So I think of this as my disable switch. He's called his reset, doesn't really matter. But you can also make this if you want to, if you're just getting into these things. You can make your own panel. And I've seen some people on YouTube that make legitimate panels in the boxes and everything. Well, I think that's just too much work. So I did this. Like I said, got the wiring diagram from Ronokabot. And so, yeah. I guess I'll do it one more time. Everything's ready. Pull it, push it down. Okay, so let's silence it. Disable it. Reset the pull. And that's it. Thanks for watching.